All right, guys, big day today. I got my flywheel in. I forget what brand it is. I'll put a link in the description. It's an eBay SFI approved, like I think it's PDW or some shit like that. SFI approved flywheel. We did prime the motor over. I have the computer and stuff kind of sitting here because I was going to try and start it today, but I will not be able to start it in this video. As you can see, I got all my pinks and all my blacks, and I have the computer there. I also made a basically a wire to run to the alternator from the factory wire. Here is my SFI approved flywheel. It does have ARP bolts. It's the only ARP bolt on this fucking motor because, you know, I'm cheap and I don't think their bolts are that worth it, in my opinion. But then again, I'm the one that broke a head stud. So let's leave it at that. As you can see, I started getting all my wires ready for my fuse block kit. I have the factory computer there, obviously a bunch of O2 sensors and all this other bullshit. Other factory 3-valve motor mount that I need to put on the other side. The one is on, as you can see, it's ready to go. I have my SWAP fuse block right here, so that'll get ready. I started pigtailing off what I needed, what I don't need, and what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use. So that's nice too. But it's just a little update. The next part of this video, I'll probably be jumping over and we'll be starting it. I'll show you a clip of me priming it, and then on the end of this video, we will be starting this damn thing. Well, as you guys just saw, it did start. It started, and I didn't hear any knocking. Not that I'm going to be able to tell from not even 3 seconds, but obviously we had made some fire. That's all that mattered to me. I know it runs. That's a start. Now I'm going to pick up this trans from a buddy of mine. It's pretty badass, as I'm told. Getting it for a good deal, I'm also told. So, I got my converter over there. It's a 4,000 stall. We're picking up a 400 now instead of a glide because I was told I don't make enough power for a glide. Hurt my feelings a little bit, but oh well, 3-speed it is. The motor runs, trans is coming, converter's there. We're gonna put all 3 of these together, and I think I'm gonna start the swap early on it and get going on it maybe in the next few weeks actually, instead of trying to ring out the little V6 and see how much farther we can take it. We've been 1286. We would have went like 1250 if it would have shifted on that one time we went to the track. I don't know if I'm going to run it again at the track with the little V6 motor, or if I just want to start getting this thing in there and get it ready because, boost weather's coming around, and obviously I'm not boosted, but I know there's going to be a lot of racing coming up, and I would like to be, invited or be able to partake in some of it. So this is going to be our little update video on the motor. It runs. I'm happy as shit. I can't believe it. This is the first motor I built for myself, top to bottom, kind of top to bottom, and it ran. It took a little time figuring out the wiring for ground and power and stuff to the computer. The computer does not have the VATs deleted, so that's why the coils and everything do not stay on or anything like that. So I gotta have my buddy over at Kessel's Tuning do me a little work on the deleting the VATs, and then we'll start getting the base file and stuff done. But none of that will probably get done until the motor is in the car and we're ready to go. But it is primed. I can't tell if it has oil pressure. It sounds like it has oil pressure. I mean, everything works as it should, as I can see. I've got to change out one rocker arm because one of the bearings in the trunnion was lost in the mail, like I told you guys in the last video on this. It just came in, so I have one stock rocker arm on the last rocker over here is the factory one. But it was just fine just to start it like that. So now I'm going to change it out for the upgraded trunnion with the 2 bearings and everything. And then that is going to be it for the motor side of everything. So this is going to be it for now. The next video you see on this will be me getting the transmission and the last few nitpicky things. I'm going to get, obviously I got to get the bolts for the bell housing. If you can see, there's a bunch of bullshit I did to wire it up. You run your 3 black wires to ground, and you run all your pinks to power. And then I had to put a ground here. I put a ground on the starter. I put a ground on the block. And I think that's it. Yeah. And then my power wire, as I showed you guys in the last video, it is the starter wire flipped around. So the starter used to be here. I flipped it around, put the starter wire here, ran it down, around, behind the manifold, and then it comes up, and it has this spot right here in the middle that I was able to bolt onto the starter. And then I ran I cut off the end on that used to look like this, and I put that terminal on there for a normal battery, and that's that. So this is going to be the end of this. I'm super fucking excited now. I cannot wait to get the trains, and I cannot wait to get this fucking swap started. But if you guys can't, go down, like it, subscribe to the channel. There's like 96, 98% of you guys that do not fucking subscribe, and I'm trying to, I'm doing shit. I'm trying to get this done for you guys. It's taking me time. I work. Everybody works. But that's going to be the end of this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I guess let's get ready to see that brand new trans behind this motor and get this thing in the car. Can't wait. See you guys next time.